I Am a Celebrity's Sirieix stood accused of sexism and misogyny by some viewers after he told campmate Josie Gibson how to cook. And now the trained chef has seemingly waded back into the debate again. I Am a Celebrity's Sirieix, who became the third campmate to be eliminated from the ITV show, shared footage of himself and girlfriend Fruitcake enjoying a romantic seafood feast on Twitter, X. However, after raving about how good it was to be out of the jungle, he couldn't resist a mischievous bout of laughter after a fan ribbed him over his treatment of Josie Gibson. The follower quipped, "Did Josie cook it?" with a wink, and Fred made it clear how he felt by replying with a string of crying with laughter emojis. In fact, the 51-year-old first date star was actually at the Tommy's Italian restaurant in Currumbin, Queensland, which is located beside a pristine beach. Had earlier revealed during his eagerly awaited exit interview that even his mother had given him a scolding over what some had described as controlling behavior towards Josie. Speaking on yesterday's This Morning show, he confessed his mum had been so irate over the stir. Shed even addressed him as Frederick, the more formal version of his name which she only uses when she's upset. "I got a telling off from my mum. She said it's unacceptable and she didn't want me to do it again," he told The Nation. "She asked me, 'What did you do with Josie? Why are you telling her what to do?'" He then attempted to smooth things over by assuring The Nation that he believed the meal Shed cooked had been good. "She could cook the meal on the day, but I was concerned with how she would use and recycle the bones, vegetables and peels so we could make stock and improve the day after," he continued. He told her in the heat of the moment that her cooking was like a horror movie from the 80s, leading to him later defending himself by insisting he was neither sexist nor mean. Josie said she liked Fred, but added, "It's not very nice being told what you've done isn't good enough." Speaking later from his hotel room in Queensland, he clarified, "It wasn't meant in an offending way or a bad way or in a sexist way. I want to emphasize that. In hindsight, I should have just let her get on with it. I should have just sat back. I think she is a lovely girl." He added that if she was offended by his comments, then he'd be happy to apologize to her. Meanwhile, back on the show, 38-year-old Josie admitted to her campmates after hugging Fred and watching him make his rapid retreat out of the jungle, that she felt maybe a bit responsible for his elimination. She told the Bush Telegraph, "I'll be sad to see him go because even though we had issues, it was a battle of the chefs. I did really like him." Meanwhile, Fred's row with Nella Rose, over him saying he was old enough to be her dad while knowing that her father died 3 years ago, has also attracted a debate amongst ITV viewers.